Welcome to InTuneDeep Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. I got a download or a nudge, I should say, from, guides that want to send messages to do a reading. And this reading today is for people who are at a distance from someone they are connected with. And maybe you speak here and there, but there's definitely some distance energetically and physically. I pulled a card that ended up coming out before I pressed record, and it's addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and resistant. I don't feel like it's a toxic relationship. I feel like it's just reminiscent on a connection that you are no longer able to kind of be around each other physically a lot. Bottom of the deck is twin flames. Yin and yang energy. Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. But I do think that there is some sort of conflicts that are going on in this situation, but I feel like life kind of pulled the two of you away, just regarding the person that you're connecting with. I do have a piece of selenite right here, and that's just to kind of cleanse your person, or if you're looking for something to cleanse yourself, selenite is a good crystal to do so. Next card that came out is soulmates. You definitely have a soulmate connection with this person. They may also be your twin flame, if that resonates with you. It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. I feel like this person is very familiar to you. There's something that just pulled the two of you together. It was a connection that came with ease, and it feels like the two of you have been around each other for a long time, or maybe you've only known this person for a short amount of time, but it feels like it's been lifetimes. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. There was something that brought the two of you together, and something that also that pulled the two of you apart. Pre-shadow retrograde. I am all tongue-tied. So let's just go to the tarot and see what's coming up for here. The song that was channeled that I was listening to earlier, but it kind of came back to mind, was Cinnamon Curls. It's just talking about someone that this person, it could be you or your person, that you admire them so much that you're just talking about every single feature about them. You think about maybe, their hair color, their hair texture, something about you that, or them, that you just found to be beautiful. Something that you found to be something that you always touched or admired or complimented, or whenever you think about them, it's something that comes to mind and that you miss physically. Going to the tarot, what do we have to see and know about this connection? What do we want to know? More on this connection. Wow, okay. I should have known that card was going to come out when I saw addiction and codependent. We have the devil here. Let me get a couple more cards out. Oh, they're just popping out right now. Wow. Look at that. One more card. Here's the overall energy. The bottom of the deck card is the Ten of Swords. You may be feeling like this. Your partner may be feeling like this. Or maybe the two of you are feeling like this at the same time. Because after all, you are soulmates and twin flames. There is an addiction here. Maybe the two of you feel so energetically intertwined and so physically dependent on one another that it just feels like you can't kind of get away from that person's energy, no matter how far they may be from you. Maybe one or both of you are feeling completely depressed by the distance of the relationship. You might be feeling quite alone right now. There is a serious soulmate energy. I wish you could see some of the subconscious cards that are here. We have the Hermit card. We have the Lovers card here for subconscious. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is destined and fated. And we have the King of Swords, which is a lot of mental energy that the two of you may have. And one more for the subconscious cards. The Ten of Coins. The two of you think the world of each other. Absolutely think the world of each other. But there's just something that drove the two of you apart that one or both of you just cannot get over. It's something that really hurt the two of you. But, you know, it could have been something that was betraying, or it could have just been something that you just kind of, someone had to take a certain road and route. Could have took a job elsewhere, could have gone away to school, just could have been a better opportunity somewhere else. But, you know, it feels like it's a temporary thing that is maybe a little bit of a sacrifice. The Page of Wands is here. I almost feel like maybe one or both of you have felt a need to write a letter to the other person. Maybe it's a text, maybe it's a long email, maybe that's something that you'll be receiving soon. Someone is going to be expressive about their behavior, expressive about their feelings finally. Maybe somebody who has been, someone who is not that expressive is finally going to come forth and actually say something. Or maybe this could be someone who decided to travel because that's what they wanted to do for a very long time, and they're on this new quest of maybe trying to find themselves. What do we have as a clarifier for this Page of Wands energy? Let's clarify this Page of Wands energy. Page of Wands energy. We got the Queen of Pentacles, but it just fell and I can't grab it right now. The Queen of Pentacles, it could be someone who could have left for an opportunity in which they can be more abundant. Maybe could have took a job to sacrifice, you know, time with you, or, you know, time away from where they're comfortable to become better, more stable, I should say, financially. And the Fountain card comes out to clarify that, which is endless possibilities of just being beyond what you can imagine. Maybe someone really felt like this sacrifice would be well worth it coming back. Moving on to the Devil card that came out. I should have known that energy was going to come out when it came to addictions. Devil card can be feeling bound by something or someone or a situation. But if you really look closely, these are not tight ropes whatsoever. If these people actually lifted their heads and got up and walked away, they'd realize that, you know, no one is ever bound by a situation. If you really feel like it's too toxic or it's something that you can't bear, the Devil is an illusionist. You know, the card, it makes you feel like you're bound, but in all actuality, if you use your logic and get out of your emotions, you will really pull and feel that it is something that you can't actually control. At the heart of the spread is the Judgment card, which is in reverse, actually. So it makes me feel like maybe someone hasn't awakened to maybe their power. It could be both of you who hasn't awakened to this relationship, or maybe one of you is very conscious of the relationship and feels like, I know what kind of relationship this is, but the other person is still not so awakened to it just yet. It could also mean that maybe the two of you aren't awakened to your own power yet. So you don't realize that at any moment in time, if I ever felt like this was too toxic or too much to bear, I could possibly walk away. But it's very hard to when you have this type of energy. The Two of Cups, mutual love, emotions, care for one another. And the two of you really do want a stable relationship with one another. Let's just see what the problem is here. What is the issue? What is the issue here? What is the roadblock? What is the issue here in this relationship? Not knowing one another enough. Maybe you're still in a stage of getting to know one another. Feeling not completely sold. Maybe not 100% grounded with the Two of Wands in reverse. Maybe one or both of you can be in a relationship right now and it's just not something that you can do. Having to make a really hard decision about something with the Two of Swords. It's very heavy energy. Thinking about it actually kind of makes my stomach turn a little bit. Not in an uncomfortable way, but maybe in a way that maybe the two of you need to heal something or close something out before you can actually come together. It could be a situation where it's like right person, wrong time. Let me get an oracle. star codes. What advice do we have for this connection moving forward? Or just something for right now? Mystery. There's still a lot of mystery to your connection right now. And I think that's the reason why the Page of Swords came out. Sorry, the cards are all sliding. I think that's the reason why there's mystery. 8th house is also, forgive me, Scorpionic energy, which is very mysterious. That might be something that the two of you need to improve on. Maybe it's a matter of getting some emotions out and not being so mysterious about your relationship and coming forth with some better communication. Thank you so much for this reading. I had to get that message out. If you're looking for a personal reading, please look in the description box. And thank you so much for watching.